everyone. I had a few dozen glitches with my first attempt at this game today, so I'm trying this again. If you're wondering what game this is, well, if you remember around Halloween, not this past year because that was the Soma and that didn't work out, but last year, well, last 2014's Halloween, I played Amnesia. And I had a supplement game to go with Amnesia. The supplement game was Murder, She Wrote, because I figured I was going to need a supplement game to go with the game I was playing. And that was my Halloween special. Thing is, Murder, She Wrote got a sequel. Yes, you'd think I'd play it with the Amnesia sequel, but I decided, you know, my life's been kind of kicking my ass lately, so I'm kind of like winding back on games and playing some simple hidden object, big fish games, as opposed to like the scene games that I have, because I have a few that I do want to play, besides finishing Soma, which I know I still need to do. Oh, that's going to be fun. That one I kind of want to save for like when I have a big glut of time and nothing else to do, to like get to restart it and just go through as quickly as I can as like a little re-intro video, and then kind of just start playing from where I think the videos last left off, around that area, and then from there record and do things because I know everything works now. So, as for what game am I playing now? I don't think it's the same company. I'm not 100% sure. Murder, She Wrote. I didn't get very far in the game initially when I glitched up recording, so this isn't so bad. Plus, you know, it doesn't cloud save. I can just delete my file and start again. From what I remember, the game is... I'm not sure if it's the same length, but the game has longer cases, but less of them. So it's also slightly more animated, slightly better. It's like a slight upgrade. And the map is gone. We're not wandering the map of Cabot Cove. We actually travel like a normal adventure game. I'll do the credits at the end because the credits take a long time, unless I decide to basically waste your time doing this. Basically, I don't remember much about this game. The typewriter is back. In this case, what it is that the typewriter will give you clues. One clue from time, and what happens after is the typewriter will... Yeah, we'll get into a quieter area. And as you can see, only 3 areas. There's going to be a lot of like callbacks to the original game, and I'll point them out to you. Both the voice actors for Fletcher and I believe Mort make a return. I don't remember if the coroner makes a return as well, Seth. So, but Jessica and Mort do make a return. And the way the typewriter works in this game is, instead of it being just a percentage thing, like a completionist thing, the keys still fill in the clues for you, but, big but, when you get all 5, A, E, I, O, U, and Y, okay, all 6, you actually get another hint. So one hint is given through time, and then after that, you'll get more hints. I don't know if they roll over per mystery. If they do, that's great. If they don't, oh well. Hopefully I won't use too many of them. The game's a little bit harder to navigate because you kind of have to get used to, I have to go all over the place to find what I need. And you have to kind of remember what you're looking for. And sometimes clicking on things could be a little fiddly. But the puzzles are still fairly simple, at least in the beginning. I'm sure they get harder as time goes on. And I'm sure the cases get harder as time goes on. Remember, we had the Cases get a little harder as time went on in the original game. I'm just playing with something in my hand because I can't seem to keep my hand still. But it's a very simple, fun little game. I have only played this once fully, I believe. I think. And it was years ago. Like, I bought it when it first came out, and I don't think there's a Murder, She Wrote 3, although I will play that if that does exist. But this is a game that I do like, and I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it too. And I figured, you know, I did the first one, I might as well do the second one at some point. I'm also going to be doing a series. I'm going to try to reboot the first series I ever did on here, Redemption Cemetery, because that has been overdue for a long time. And the reason that's like the one series I've deleted. The reason is because at the time I didn't quite know how to use Bandicam properly, so I was actually doing the sound separately from the video. So it never quite synced up right. And there were a lot of mistakes with timings. I didn't have the full Bandicam and all that. So I do want to do Redemption Cemetery, and there are a lot more games in the series now. So I kind of want to start with the first one and kind of go from there. And that Redemption Cemetery actually has the benefit of having one of the few slider puzzles I can solve fairly easily. And you guys know how much I love slider puzzles. And the previous recording of this was a bit derped up. Not only did I derp it up somehow, but, like, the phone kept ringing in the middle of my recording, so I kept having to pause and come back. So just redoing it seems to be a wise move all around. And it looks like it's going to rain tonight. Ugh. Oh, well. I will be playing this game, and hopefully my husband won't be interrupting me too much because I started this a bit late. That was more because... well, the renovation on my basement's almost done, so that's probably not going to be messing with my head as much. Won't be disturbing me as much. In fact, tomorrow may be the last day of it. Hooray! But yeah, I do have a few, basically, I have a few games that are very simple, very cute, very sweet, very, story-oriented comparatively, for you guys to enjoy. And I'm going to be perfectly honest, I can't wait for you guys to watch me derp around in this game, because I know you guys are going to have some fun. But yeah, I'm kind of just returning to my roots for a little while, just to kind of get my head straight, and usually these games are simple and I don't have to think so much, and I'm really lucky I don't have this stuff out, because I'll need to wash my hands after. I'm playing with, like, this jar of Cyber Clean I have. I'm not paid to advertise it, but it does seem to work in getting shit out of your keyboard and stuff, which is very useful and makes my mouse work better, because there was, like, shit in between the clicker buttons, which was making it not work as much. So, and my keyboard was way overdue for a clean. Like, there was, like, so much in between it. Now it looks like a bit better. But anyway, I will catch you guys later. Bye!